So the next thing that happened on AEW Dynamite, now before I talk about the match, we gotta talk about a few things. Now we see Chris Jericho backstage getting all pissed off, just throwing chairs and all that because he lost to Action Andretti a while ago. So yeah, he was pissed off about that. But then we see MJF and Ricky Starks getting ready for their match as well later on tonight for the main event. And then we get to the match. It was Tay Melo versus Ruby Soho one-on-one. Sammy Guevara did walk out with Tay Melo, but he walked backstage. And we get the match underway. At one point, we see Tay Melo trying to walk away from the match until Ruby Soho had grabbed her and throw her back into the ring and all that stuff. But then we get to the ending of this match where Tay Melo had Ruby Soho up, trying to hit her finisher move, the Tay KO, onto Ruby. But Ruby catches her leg when she was coming down, and then she throws her leg down, kneeing Tay in the face, and then hits Destination Unknown onto her, and then pinned her for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Ruby Soho defeated Tay Melo tonight on Dynamite. That's what happened. It was an okay match. For that match, I will give it 2.5 stars. That's what I'll give it. But then, after the match ended, Anna Jay comes down and starts attacking Ruby Soho. So yeah, Anna Jay and Tay Melo starts beating down Ruby Soho, and then Anna Jay hits the, I think it was the Glory Bomb, pretty much, I think that's what you call it, onto Ruby Soho, laying her out. So yeah, that's what happened there. But then we see Adam Page get an interview backstage. He's getting checked on from the doctors and stuff, and he says that, you know, they was asking him about Jon Moxley and stuff, and he says that, you know, in October when I was knocked down and stuff in the middle of the ring, when I was getting put in the ambulance, he was talking about how he remembers pretty much everything, like he was facing Jon Moxley. He remembered that for the world title. They was in Cincinnati. He remembered the date and all that stuff. And then one of the ambulance guys was like, well, you missed like a bunch of calls. And by the way, I seen your wall screen, and you got a cute kid. What's his name? And Adam Page looks at the phone and he goes like, I can't remember his name. So yeah, he said he couldn't remember his son's name for a whole hour. But yeah, that's what he was saying. He says that he's been hell and back, and he'll see Jon Moxley soon. So yeah, that's what happened there. And he was with Evil Uno, which was backstage with him as well, so yeah. But then we see a match getting set up on Rampage like 1,000 times, like it always does. Where we see Best Friends and Dustin Rhodes and Danhausen. Dustin Rhodes pretty much is going to be teaming up with Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, while Danhausen is going to be at ringside. They'll be taking on Trent Seven, Kip Sabian, and Butcher and Blade. An 8-man tag team match. So yeah, that'll be on Rampage. But up next, it'll be the main event, MJF versus Ricky Starks, 1-on-1 for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, that match will be happening up next. See you guys later. Until then.